Destination Texas. A huge opportunity for both of these teams to get a boost and find a way to break into the top 25 if they can come out with a victory. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Texas A&M Aggies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, the Vols head coach told me before the game, this is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Timeout is called, and they got it just in the nick of time before the delay of game penalty. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for room. It's Bishop. Can't get him to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Going to the running game. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The run inside. It's Gordon. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Plows his way ahead. Breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Wants to throw one first. Complete on the left to Smith. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, it's Bishop. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They'll give it to him again. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. Running behind that left side. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A first down run in the red zone. And he's in, pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Vols! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. It'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Hits inside. It's Owens. There he goes. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead as we get a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Direct snap. It's Creighton. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Making the adjustment. Direct snap. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's Reed to throw. Makes the grab. He did everything he could to find enough running room, and he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
On the run, it's Bishop. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
They'll move the wide receiver. Press center downs going to the air. Out wide left, it's Staley. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
And the Volunteers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that field fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Timeout is called. It's the second charge to Tennessee. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Looking for space. It's Owens. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a 1st down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Craig. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Reed rushes on. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Long way to go on 2nd down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Back open in the middle. He'll be dropped. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Quarterback changing the play. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning.
Well, they were trying to get clever. They thought they had the right look for that fake punt, but give the defense a lot of credit. They were expecting it.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Fresh set of downs going up top. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Out wide right, it's Gordon. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
And this is why defensively, man, you want to keep your guy in the pocket. Like, once he starts to scramble, all the rules change, and now everybody's got to kind of adjust, and the running back just works towards the sidelines. As he starts to roll to the right, he creates a little bit of space, and they just dump it off. But it's a nice job by the QB buying some time.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Reed. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. We begin our coverage with Alabama taking on the Vanderbilt Commodores.
And he takes this from it, and now the head knocks it loose. Recovered by the kicking team.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a 2-possession game on this drive. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Vols trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Tough run here. It's Gordon. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Got his man. Tight end trying to get in. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Trying to beat the D deep. Pulls it in on the left. Off and running. The tag. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Throwing Reed. Right side, it's Owens. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Number 38, set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here is the Tennessee offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Keeps it moving. It's Bishop. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. And the Vols in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Handoff again. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Could not make his way to the corner.
And I love when defenses understand the situation. It's 3rd and short. That ball's probably going to come out really fast. And the DB was ready for it. Threw it to the wide receiver. He broke on the football and got him to the ground right away.
The Volunteers decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Boots' first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Hits the hole. It's Owens. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's Reed to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Owens. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. Timeout is called. It's the second charge to Tennessee. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. 4th down, Reed. Takes a hit as he fires. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
On the move, it's Bishop. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our ways toward the end of the season. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. Uh-oh, look out. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. He'll set up to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down. And
here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curved, trying to get behind the defense. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Reed. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Making the adjustment on the play.
Kill. 776 captain. 770. Joker.
In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the 2nd half.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Reed to throw for it on 4th. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on